Hi students, I am Praveen Sebastian Paul. In this lecture, we are discussing the concept of encoder. Unlike a multiplexer that select one individual data input line and then send that data to the single output or switch, digital encoders are more commonly called binary encoder takes all its data input one at a time and then convert them into a single encoded output. So we can say that a binary encoder is a multi-input combinational logic circuit that converts the logic level 1 data at its input into an equivalent binary code at its output. Generally, the digital encoders produce output of 2-bit, 3-bit or 4-bit code depending upon the number of data input line. An n-bit binary encoder has 2 raised to n input line and n-bit output line with common type that includes 4 to 2, 8 to 3, 16 to 4 line configurations. The output line of the digital encoder generate the binary equivalent of the input line whose value is equal to 1 and are available to encode either a decimal or hexadecimal input pattern to typically a binary or BCD output code. When it comes to a 4 to 2-bit binary encoder, one of the main disadvantages of standard digital encoder is that they can generate the wrong output code when there is more than one input present at a logic level 1. For example, if we make the inputs D1 and D2 high at a logic 1, both at the same time, the resulting output is neither at 0, 1 or at 1, 0, but will be at 1, 1, which is an output binary number that is different to the actual input present. Also, an output code of all logical 0 can be generated when all of its input are at 0 or when the input D0 is equal to 1. One simple way to overcome this problem is to prioritize the level of each input pin. So, if there is more than one input at logic level 1 at the same time, the actual output code would only correspond to the input with the highest designated priority. Then, this type of digital encoder is known as priority encoder or P encoder. So a priority encoder solves the problem mentioned by allocating a priority level to each input. The priority encoder output corresponds to the currently active input which has the highest priority. So when an input with a higher priority is present, all other input with a lower priority will be ignored. The different digital encoder applications includes keyboard encoder, positional encoder, priority encoder navigation, interrupt request encoders. And the most widely applicable encoder is a digital keyboard encoder. When it comes to a keyboard encoder, the priority encoders can be used to reduce the number of wires needed in a particular circuit or application that have multiple inputs. For example, assume that a microcomputer needs to read the 104 key of a standard QWERTY keyboard where only one key would be pressed either high or low at any one time. One way would be to connect all the 104 wires from the individual key on the keyboard directly to the computer input, but this would be impractical for a small home PC. Another alternative and better way would be interface a keyboard to the PC using a priority encoder. The 104 individual buttons or key would be encoded into a standard ASCII code of the only 7-bit to represent each key or character of the keyboard and then input as much smaller as a 7-bit BCD code directly to the computer. The keypad encoders such as 74C923 20 key encoder are available to do just that. So this is the most common application of a keyboard encoder circuit. So my dear students, hope you had understood this topic. So dear students, kindly go through the assignment question. Our question is write notes on binary or digital encoder circuit. So dear students, in the upcoming lecture, we will discuss the concept of binary decoders. So dear students, see you soon. Until then, goodbye. Thank you and all the best.